Yeah, hello, and a very good morning to you, good people. Well, by the grace of God, today we are on the letter N. On the letter N, we're going to look at something, the word new, and some few things. Well, let us look at the book of Romans, chapter 12, verses 1 and 2. The Bible says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. Verse 2, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove that what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God. My dear brother, my dear sister, a new day is a new beginning. A new day indicates that we need to start new again. God is telling us that we need to forget our past. If you look at your feet, you see that it is pointing forward. What he's saying is we should keep on moving forward. If you look at your face, it is pointing forward. If you look at your face, you will find that you have two eyes, two nostrils, and one mouth, all facing forward. There is no room for going backward. Believe in the new and concentrate on the new. The Bible says in the book of Lamentations, the steadfast of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. That is Lamentations 3, verses 23. Let's start from verse 22. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed because his compassion fail not. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. Focusing on the newness is very important. Some things may go wrong in our lives. Some days, not all days are equal. But whenever these things come, we need to always remember that God is not interested in our past. He's interested in our future. And of course, a river that has already joined the sea, you cannot collect the water. So, what we have to focus on is the water that is coming, making sure that it is clear. We can stand upon our mistakes and build a better future. So let us focus on the new. And the grace of God will be with us. My dear brother, another thing also that we need to know is we need to separate needs from wants. There are needs and there are wants. When something is a need, it means it is critical. But when something is a want, it's not critical. It may be, because we just want it. We can do without it. But with needs, we cannot do without them. We're in critical and crucial times. Things may be very tough for you. But no matter what, especially, there are three things that I believe. I believe in faith, family, and finance. All start with F. In this era that we're in, it is easy for our faith to get shaken because of financial issues. And when this comes, many families will be on the edge of getting collapsed. But for us to navigate through these times, we need to separate needs from wants. We have to know what are needs and what are wants. For example, I need air. I need water. I need food. Without this, I cannot. If I have this, and I have even one cloth, I will thank God for that. That was what Jesus was talking about in Matthew 6. My brother, my sister, separate your wants from needs. And when God has blessed you abundantly, that you can add wants to them. The next thing that we're looking at is nurture and nurse yourself every day. The Bible says in the book of Lamentation 3:23, the steadfast of the Lord never ceases. His faithfulness and mercies never come to an end, and they are new every morning. You see, as we grow, we need to glow. We need to grow in everything. So we need to nurture and nurse ourselves. Is it an idea that you're having? Let it grow. Is it in faith? Grow in your Christian race. Grow wherever you are. Grow so that you will glow. Remember, we are the light of the world. A light that is being lit should not be hidden under a table. My dear brother, my dear sister, the time has come for us to grow and glow by nurturing and nursing what we have. Taking care of it. We are stewards. And another thing is, never give up on your way to doing good. Look at God. No matter what people do to him, he's still not tired of doing good. He gives us rain, sunshine, moon, and everything. He's really good. So don't be tired. Let's learn from our Father. And his blessings will be upon us. My dear, I would like to end by saying, learn to say no. One of the great problems that we're facing on this planet today is because we do not know. Many of us have not learned to say no. There are things we have to say no, and we keep on saying yes, yes, yes. Say no to sin. Say no to unrighteousness. Say no to immorality. Say no to Satan. In fact, to be better in this Christian race, we have to learn to say more no's than more yeses. I believe, by the mighty grace of God, I've made a little point over here. May the grace and the mercies of the Lord be with you. May his hand be upon you. May God glorify himself in your life. Thank you very much. God bless you for listening to a letter N by the grace of God. Next time we'll be looking at the letter O. Thank you and God bless you. Shalom. Bye for now. This is Ajitich.